A blue deck that wants to attack a 3-mana Planeswalker as our commander, historically a busted mana cost for a commander. That's right, it's Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator. Welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. It's the channel where we explore what's fun in Magic, mostly on Arena. What's fun? I mean, Brawl. Brawl is fun. If you aren't playing Brawl, it's the most fun format you're not playing. But you're probably not clicking on this if you're not playing Brawl, which is too bad because you're going to see a pretty fun deck here. We've got Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito. That's right. It's a blue deck that wants to attack. Pluses to make a creature unblockable, so that'll be good. It's almost like a +2. And we get a draw and discard with that, and we have some ways to play off of that. Keep that in the back of your head. -2, make a blue ninja. Okay. Comes down with 3 loyalties, so we can make one right away if we want. -9, we will get this. Stick around, watch the videos. We can get the -9. Whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 blue ninja token, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so annul. We just got a mix of cheap creatures and counter spells. Annul, dispel. You know, that's on the counterspell side. Harrier Strix, Merfolk Wind Robber, that's on the creature side. Essentially, we want to get a couple creatures down before we get Kaito going. Then we just sit back, try to draw as many cards as we can, keep our hand full of counterspells, and control the game. It's essentially a control deck, but with creatures. Not a lot to point out here that you probably don't already know about, but we've got, you know, creatures that can become evasive, which is nice. We've got stuff that benefits off drawing that second card a turn with this plus ability. We've got in the 3-drop slot Drake Haven, which is a oldie but a goodie. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, you can pay 1 and make a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. So we can get a Drake making engine here with Kaito. We can close out the game with, let me find it. Obviously, you can close out the game with lots of stuff like that, but where is it? Cyclonic Rift. This plus, you know, Desertion on their commander could be good. River's Rebuke also just bounces all their stuff. Sublime Epiphany is just huge value town. So between those and a bunch of little guys, and then maybe even getting this to ultimate and making a bunch of ninjas, we are in good shape. We've got a Thespian Stage, Nykthos, Plaza of Heroes. Because we're mostly blue, you can just do fun mana-based stuff. Conduit, Pylons, Mountain Port, Karn's Bastion. The Nykthos does work here in this deck. I've tested that out. Otherwise, you can look through the deck list yourself. Let's just jump into the gameplay and see Kaito Cunning Infiltrator in action.
Hey, it's me, Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Actually, haunting and overlording are just my hobbies. My day job is managing the YouTube algorithm. I try to make sure lots of negative, conspiracy-laden clickbait shows up in your feed. You know, nightmare fuel. Whatever you do, don't like, comment, or elder gods forbid, subscribe to a channel like this one, okay? We don't need your feed filled up with people who genuinely enjoy playing Magic like this so-called Mana Dad. He puts deck lists and other useful links in the description. He even shows real win rate stats at the end of the videos. Yikes. Clicking on positive, helpful videos takes away from the time I could be spending haunting woods or putting my friend Writhing Chrysalis into draft boosters. But you don't have to take it from me. 9 out of 10 players who want to unban grief agree. Now let's see. What is your racist uncle clicking on today? He has impeccable taste. Let me send some of those videos your way.
Kaito Cunning Infiltrator up against Tatiova. Hattie B. Ooh, well, we got Mana Drain. Feeling pretty good about this hand. Counter Tatty B. You can Mana Drain Tatty B. We out the gate with that tap land. We out the gate with the Storm Giants. Pass the turn. Worry Aftermath Analyst. Hit you for one, end the turn. Lotus Cobra. I don't think in the landfall deck we want that. We'll counter it. Has been countered. So they probably don't have Tatiova. We get some serious mana here. Can we make use of it?
Come on, Pom Pom John. We've got a fight to win.
Make a ninja, I think.
I'm not here to fight fair.
Back in.
Trust me, I'm a specialist.
We have Spell Pierce. We have Snapcaster back to the Mana Drain. Kaito can take one, that's no problem.
This was supposed to be easier.
This is a Triumph. Nope. Keeping Tatty B on lockdown. She ain't giving up. But she wishes she played that earlier. Okay, foretells something. Plus, oh, gives up. Okay, Lane Kaito up against Elishnorn. Ooh. Okay, we just have to plan to counter that every time. Or maybe. Let's surveil for more land, I think. Vicious farmhand, that's okay. Coup with that. Coup de la, Larry. Coup de la. Huh? So, do I want to... They're still far away from casting their thing. They don't have attacks. I'll get Kaito going. Let's get that Kaito rolling.
We've got a fight to win. No one said I work alone.
Now they could have some kind of removal. That would stink, but... Yep, they did. They hit Kaito. They hit the Surge Engine. Interesting, okay.
Stick to the shadows.
We don't need Plaza of Heroes.
Outwitted you again.
We just save the Sea Dasher as an ambusher. Kaito can also just take a hit.
My cover's blown.
Teleportation circle.
Follow me, Pon-Pon-chan.
Oh, I really want to get Drakehaven going. Suppose we can't cast the Sublime Epiphany at the moment.
Trust me, I'm a specialist.
Ah, okay. Throw the Sea Dasher in front.
Found a way in.
I'll just exit my end. Elite Spellbinder. How about now? Hey, Hall of the Storm Giants.
They'll never see us coming.
So, Lofty Denial doesn't do much for me at the moment. We want to have Hall of the Storm Giants. Guess I'll lose the Lofty.
We got this, Pon-Pon.
Grinding him down. There she is, the old Madre machine.
Found a way in.
We've got Kaito up to 10.
We got this, Pon-Pon-chan.
Almost to the point where you can make a ninja off every spell. They might have removal though. Sanctuary Warden.
There's no escaping your fate.
Smacking in.
We got this, Pon-Pon-chan.
Of Legends. We get a ninja. For glory, we get a ninja. Just gonna find a land. There's a combo with the Faceless Haven if they've got it in their deck. Lightstone Weeks. Okay. And they scoop it up. Got him. Okay, so how do we do with Kaito? Well, we went exactly 6-6 with it. 71% on the play, 20% on the draw. Really makes a big difference whether you're on the play with Kaito. We did have some people scoop against us. Actually, quite a few people see a blue commander and just scoop, whether or not they even know that we were actually playing creatures. We were trying to win somewhat fairly, you know. All right. Well, anyways, how would I modify this? Well, I think because it seemed to want to match us up against Hell-Q commanders, I would probably make it more competitive. You could take out the fun stuff like the Drake Haven and you know, other stuff, and put in more of the cheaper counter spells that I trimmed out. Just make it more about winning that way, I guess. Other than that, that's about all I have to say. This is Kaito. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching to the end of a Brawl video. You are the best. Leave a hashtag Ninja Boy in the comments for watching this far. This has been Manadad reminding you magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.